Hi, I'm Amy, and this is my husband MJ, and our 5 boys, Bobby, MJ, Striker, Nodus, and Rebel.
And together we are Motherload Sailing. We left our home in Florida on a journey of a lifetime aboard our 50-foot sailboat, living and traveling by sea.
Stowing memories and pursuing an education outside of the classroom.
So hit the subscribe button and hop aboard for an off-the-wall odyssey.
And if you're gonna do something, do it now, because tomorrow is too late.
Hello everyone, welcome back. This is episode 107. Okay, we have gotten a lot done. A lot has happened. The husband went up the mast a couple of times. We had to run a new VHF wire, which Bobby had to solder the fittings on. And we replaced a pin board that holds in our water tank on the starboard side. That was totally rotten. It was just plywood. The husband fixed a little bit of a dry, he fixed a spot on the bulkhead inside of that locker that was rotting out. So he basically gutted that whole thing out, packed it up, and then glassed over it. So he basically what would you say? Anyways, it's much stronger and I feel a lot better about that. But as you can see, change of scenery. So we took a road trip. We went north up into the Carolinas where my family is from. And yes, we are currently on this trip. I need to get this video out to you guys because I skipped last week. But anyways, here we are in beautiful Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Lulu, let's get right into it because I would like to get back to my vacation. Got a new project going.
So, just took all the spare lines out of the anchor locker compartment and there's these 2 like divider boards in here. They're not structural, but they basically like separate the chain from the water tank and then the chain from this other compartment that holds spare lines. And it's just plywood and it's rotten. So I got to take all this chain out of the way to pull the old boards out to make templates, and then I'm going to build some new ones out of some kind of fiberglass composite material. I'm not sure yet, whatever I can find. But I need to like remove them to make templates. That's why I got template material at Home Depot. Well, first I'm going to use the template material, which is like thin masonite. Hot glue it together, get the shape, and transfer that onto a tarp, which a tarp was cheaper than visqueen. And roll the tarp template up, bring it with me to work, cut that out, trace it onto a piece of material, cut it out, and glass it. Chip out some of this stuff here. Grind it out, pack it with some epoxy putty, and then put a piece of glass over it, and then I could put in this divider board. It's kind of like a pin board. Well, we call it a pin board in like commercial fishing industries. It's divide stuff. And then that has like this other divider pin board here that keeps the chain separated from this rope blocker area. So try to get this all put back together, and it's a timely matter.
Step 1, setting up a proper work area. I'm gonna say that that just made a significant difference in the quality of life for my husband in this small box area.
No,
What's your workspace?
Pretty good, actually. With this thing over, it's almost cooler out here. Just hang out here and take a nap. Especially down there. Glad you talked me into doing that, because I probably would have just been hard-headed.
You would have died already.
It's just grind, literally suffered. But yeah, so broke out the grinder, got the cordless grinder with a 36 grit grinding disc.
And it wasn't as bad as I thought. It's kind of almost like dry rot more than moisture. There's no moisture in it, but I was able to kind of chip at it, grinded it back.
I think it's a doubled up bulkhead. It's two pieces of wood sandwiched together in between these two compartments. It seems like it, because I went through it and it seems like it gets more solid when you get deeper. So luckily it's not as bad as I thought it was, which is rare when it comes to like wood and rot on a boat. It's usually a lot worse than I think it's gonna be. Now I'm gonna mix up some Cabasil putty or thickened epoxy and do a swipe on it and build it, bring it back up to its original level. And
little bit.
now I'm gonna say the total boat for a better project, because it's kind of a small one, so I'm using some old West Systems that is discolored and stuff, but I did a test batch and it kicked off real fast and it's rock solid. So I'm just gonna use this old stuff for this project and save the total boat for when we start doing deck work. 1708 biaxle. This is gonna cover the whole area past where I chipped out. It's where all the chain lies down there, and the chain kind of lays up against that bulkhead and holds moisture and mud and stuff like that. And it's just over 20 years or whatever how old the boat is, just compromise that one area, because everywhere else seems to be okay. So
That's positive.
we'll beef up that area and hopefully prevent it from happening again in the near future.
You're gonna...
MJ, no!
Mommy, he's coming for you.
Dude,
Mom, watch.
MJ is terrifying.
Mom, watch.
He's like a shark.
First round done. I mixed up some thickened epoxy,
That's pretty.
some chocolate cake batter. It's supposed to be clear. Kind of built up that area that was dry rotted, backfilled it with some thickened epoxy. Now I'm gonna try to wet this out while that's still wet in there, and it'll bond nicely to it. So
Great.
He's fine.
Don't cut into the deck.
Ow!
just cut this thing in half. That way I can fit it in there, and then so next step. So I cut that in half to fit it in there, and I hot glued it back together. Cut some biaxle. I got glass one side with some biaxle, 1708. Glass one side, let it kick. Glass the other side, let it kick. I think I might use polyester for this, man. This epoxy shit This takes forever. It's really annoying.
What's that for?
Bolt the bulkhead into the divider. Gel coat's a little tricky to get to stick to epoxy. You gotta remove the amine blush. I don't really feel like doing that, so I got this one part Total Boat paint. Just gonna put some of that on there to paint it white, make it look a little better so it doesn't look unfinished, but just a little area. So
It's a good tester for the wet edge.
Yeah. Probably a little bit too nice overkill of a product for using there, but that's what we have. Once we get that on, then we could attach our aluminum brackets that I made. That's gonna secure the pin board to the bulkheads in there. I got my all thread piece threaded in with this
Oh wow, there it is.
bar here,
Cool.
this tube. Well, loose water tank, rough seas could be a problem. So we can get all this stuff put back together. Quite a mess. A lot of steps to just doing this simple project, but
Yeah, simple.
whatever.
All right.
All right, onward.
Wow. How much somebody done?
Thumbs up.
Now. Up,
Thumbs up.
down.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. 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 It's good.
What's done? Wow.
It looks good and strong enough. Weather alert. Weather alert. Ooh.
People talking on the radio and say lightning strikes.
Lightning strikes.
Yeah. Burning.
This is coming, babe. That was really close. All right, come on. Everybody's seeking shelter. Seeking shelter. Seek shelter.
Seeking shelter.
Seek shelter. Another day, another squall. Yeah.
Melbourne has issued a special marine warning for Sebastian Inlet to Jupiter Inlet 0 to 20 nautical miles until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Impact. Expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, lightning and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Return to safe harbor if possible.
Oh my God.
Imagine being offshore.
Mama.
It's time to start reefing.
We got 30 knots, guys. 30 knots. 30 knots.
31.
31. Whoa. Whoa, oh my God, we are definitely dragging. We just blew into the freaking channel. Oh my God. All right, all hands on deck. Everybody, all hands on deck now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Open the hatch. Let's go. Holy shit, dude. We're free! All right, drop it. Drop, 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 drop. All right. And just like that, episode 107 is a wrap. And yep, we are gonna get on with this family road trip, and we'll see you next week. That might be a lie. We might skip a week again because we're traveling. Hope all of you have a great week. Thank you so much for watching. To all of our viewers, if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. Come back and see us next Monday. Patrons, love you guys. Thank you so much. You help make all of these videos possible, and it is getting really exciting because we're rounding the corner. So it's about to be major project time, solely focusing on our house to get it ready to leave in just a few months. So a lot of things are about to happen. I gotta say thank you to IceCo once again. Thank you Total Boat for sending us some paint and gel coat and fairing compound. Thank you guys so much. There's going to be a lot more of that, so stick with us. Come back and see us every Monday, and until then, the Motherload crew are out. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye.